welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and follow me on all social medias. The links will be down in the description. And today I'm gonna be doing a little day in my quarantine vlog. And you guys are probably not expecting this video because I posted on my Instagram yesterday, well 2 days ago for you guys, that I wasn't gonna be able to post a video this week, but I had a chance, so here I am. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. So I started my YouTube channel last year, April, yeah. And then my mom found out about it, and then she told me to stop doing YouTube videos. And then I was like, I didn't say nothing. I just like kept quiet, and I still kept on doing them. And then she found out again. She found out again that I kept on doing them, and then she told me again to stop, but I haven't stopped. So that's that. And the reason why I wasn't gonna be able to post a video this week is because my dad wasn't working this week, but I guess he got work today, so I had a chance to record my day. But that's basically it. And as you guys can see, I got some LED lights now. Some LED lights. I had them before, but they were under my bed, but I changed them because you couldn't really see it. But I'm gonna watch some Netflix right now. I'm currently watching Black Lightning, and it's about like this city that like people have superpowers, and then like there's this one family that has superpowers or abilities, and they help like the city out and shit. And there's like hella like violence and like fighting and shit, but that's basically it. But I'm gonna go watch Netflix. I'm probably gonna make a whipped coffee. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my TikTok video. And sorry if I sound my voice like that, I just woke up. Now that I finished watching Netflix, I'm going to eat breakfast, and I'm gonna make myself an iced coffee with waffles. But the last time in my TikTok life hacks video, I said a way to make the iced coffee. Like, I gave you guys like the how to make it, but I have a different way because the way I did it was a little bit wrong. But I just need to I have my coffee grounds. I need sugar. It has like no sugar right now, but I'm gonna fill it up real quick. And then I'm gonna get water. Well, I'm gonna get water and then a plate to mix it, and then I'll catch you guys when I have everything ready. So I said that I was gonna go get the stuff, but like I was looking and I couldn't find nothing. So I think I'm gonna make an iced coffee. Sayuta. What the hell did I just do? But okay. So it's right here. So it's right here. You like how I did that? Yeah? No? Okay. So we're gonna start off first. This is like a new, not recipe, but in the last video in the TikTok I use what did I use? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I use cold water instead of hot water, and hot water is better. But some people said that you could just use more cold water, but it doesn't matter. They say it doesn't matter, but I don't know. I'm just gonna so I'm only gonna make a little bit, so like about this much. Yeah, I think that's enough. And then I'm gonna get the same with sugar. I'm probably gonna add some more because I'm gonna add a little bit more, like half more. And then I'm going to set this aside and then add a little bit of hot water, not too much. Okay, like just a little bit. Depends how you like it. And then just mix. At first it's gonna seem like it's never gonna get there. Like it's gonna look so liquidy, but once you keep on like mixing it, it's gonna get more like thickened up. but not too thick. Like my last video, like you could see the little coffee, the coffee grounds. You could like see them, but like if you use hot water, for me, I found a bigger difference, and it was like so much more satisfying. But I'll get back to you guys when I'm all done mixing. So I'm finally done mixing, and it should look like caramel-like. Like this is way much better than my last thing. I should have used hot water instead of cold water. But it should look like this, something like this. So you should use, if you want to make the iced coffee, the whipped coffee, you should use hot water instead of cold water, because it makes it better. Some people say that, like I said before, that the more water you put, the more like it dissolves like the ground coffee, the coffee grounds. But I just use hot water because it's faster. But it should look something like this. So now I have my water right here. My water, my milk. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put all of this in here, mix it, and I'll catch you guys later. I wanted to show you guys like how it looks before I mix it, because it looks like so good. Like screenshot, just kidding. But like this looks so good. Like look at the difference from this to this. Like it's such a big difference, but it looks so good. And sorry for the background noise. It's just my brothers that they're playing Fortnite, and then they're so loud. But I'm gonna mix it and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and mixed it, and it should look something like this. It looks like caramel, so it should look like that. And I also made some waffles. So good. I don't really do this on my daily basis, but like I do this like once in a while, since I saw that one video on TikTok. It looked pretty good and I tried it. So it's actually really good. Like on the top, it looks like whipped cream. I don't know how to explain it, but like you see like the difference? It's like whipped. And you could add more stuff. Like if it's too strong for you, you could just put more sugar, or like, yeah. So, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy. Oh wait, sassy. I've been recording this whole time. I checked for the work that they assigned for me, and I only have like one assignment. So I'm gonna do that. And it looks pretty easy. We have to like read a little, like 4 pages of a book, and then answer like 3 questions, and that's basically it. So I'm finally done with my homework. It only took me about like 30 minutes, but it was pretty easy. Right now I'm gonna go sweep. So I finished sweeping. I always forget what I'm gonna say. So I finished sweeping, and I I didn't make myself. I just washed some strawberries. Please wash your hands, because you don't want to get infected. Made some strawberries. Gonna watch some Netflix while watching these, while eating them. Comment down below any other YouTube video ideas you guys want me to do, or like anything, because I have a video idea that I'm gonna do whenever I have the time to do it, and it's going to be what a Mexican family thinks about quarantine, and I'm just gonna be playing it myself like I always do. But that's gonna be hopefully the next video, or not the next after that. But comment down below any other video ideas, and go watch my skit / acting videos. There'll be a little like icon right here, somewhere right here, or the link will be down in the description. Like always, there's not really nothing to do in my house. I pretty much do the same thing over and over again. But I mean, that's pretty much it. I go play basketball outside with my brothers, but like they don't like to be on camera either. Also, it would mean a lot to me if you guys share this video or my YouTube channel or any other video that you want on your stories, like on Instagram or Snapchat. And if you do share it, I will give you a shout out on my next video. So please share this so I can gain more subscribers and more views. Okay, so I was thinking what I could like do to entertain you guys, and I thought of something. Story time. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story of how I cut my head open back in December. So it was like December, I don't know what December, it was like 2 weeks before we went on Christmas vacation, on winter break. And we were in my PE class, and then we were in the field. And then, I don't know if it started raining. No, it didn't start raining. So, we were just gonna go inside into the gym. And then, there's these little, like, hoops, like, that come down from the sides of the gym. Like, you have to put, like, a little thing with the key, and then they come down from the side. And then, there's 4. So, basically, it's, like, a regular basketball court, like, 2 hoops are here. And then, my gym, you could like activate it, not activate it, but like you could put like 2 on each side down, like from the sidelines. So those were down, and then on the sidelines there's also bleachers on one side. So we were going into the gym, and then my cousin is in the same gym class as me, and then we were going up. I was going up like the bleachers like pretty quick, and then I don't think I was on my phone. And then I looked at her to see if we were going to the same place, because we were just hanging out like that. And then all of a sudden, when I was looking at her to see if she was going to the same place, I was still going up the bleachers. And then all of a sudden, I felt like a basketball hit me in the back of the head, on the side, I mean. And then, but taking in mind, it was not a basketball. It was the backboard of the hoop. It was like on the side, like I don't know how to explain it, like the backboard of the hoop, and then the little like one of the corners, and it was like sharp. So it was that. So then my AirPods fell, and I was like, oh fuck. So I was like, okay, where are they? And then I think I saw one, and then I went like this, and then I started to see blood, and I was like, and then I didn't panic or anything. And then I think I grabbed that one AirPod, and then I think my cousin was like, go to the medical center, to the health center. And then I was like, okay, but get my AirPod. I was like, get my AirPod. I was gonna leave either ways, but I was just making sure that she was gonna get my AirPod. So like I ran, I was like, to the health center, and then I was like, I cut my head open, and then they sat me down, and then I was feeling dizzy and stuff. I threw up twice. I was almost fainted, but then I threw up, and I was like, and then they called the ambulance. They had been called the ambulance, and then what's it called? They came and they put this one wrap thing around my head, and then before that they came with my AirPods, and it was all bloody. And then they took me to the, what's it called? I literally just forget everything. To the ambulance, and then they were like, oh, your dad's gonna take you. So I got out of the ambulance, and then my dad took me to the hospital, and then I waited for a while. They asked me questions and stuff, and I still didn't think it was a little backboard, but they said a basketball can't do that, and yeah, they're right. But I was just kept on saying that it was a basketball because they were playing basketball. So besides that, so they took me into the little hospital room, and then they cleaned out they asked me some more questions. They were like, just like follow my finger, and then they cleaned out like my wound. It was still cut open. I stopped bleeding, and then once they cleaned it, they put like, no, the lady asked me, do you want like a injection, like I think it was like, yeah, 2 injections on your like head, like to numb it, or do you want a cream? And I was like, what's the difference? She was like, oh, one, the cream numbs it. The cream doesn't hurt, but it numbs it less, so it doesn't numb it as much. And then the shots, it was like they hurt more, but they numb it more. So I was like, just do the shots. And then they didn't even hurt that much. And then after that, they came back, and then they put the staples. It was like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not a stapler. Some people ask me if it was a stapler, but no, I don't even know how to explain it. But it was like if it threw it, it was like they just went like that, and then it went to the thing. They pressed it, and then they went like that. And I felt it like only a little bit, and it didn't even hurt that much. And then I did that, and then 2 weeks, no, like a week and some days after, I went back to the hospital, and then it was like hella hard to take out the staples, and then that one hurt more than when they put them in. And then it was all alright. I still have like a little scar, like I'll put like a picture right here or something. And yeah, I don't think I have a picture of when I had the staples on. I'm gonna see if I can find one, but if I can find one, I'm gonna put one right here. But if I can't, then I can't. But I'm gonna take a picture of the wound right now. But that was basically it. And then I don't think there was even that much blood, but my AirPods were so bloody, like I had to get like alcohol and clean that. But that was basically it. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and follow me on all social medias. The links will be down below. And please share this video on your stories for a shout out on my next video, and give me some more video ideas. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching.